Oh, looks like you're back for more Maroriolion. I don't know what the hell you would call it. But anyway, welcome back to more of my Marin, and welcome back to what seems to be a lot of ambulances driving around, and looks like we got our city services up and working really well now. We've got a fire station and a clinic that are both doing some pretty good work. Actually, let's just see. Looks like we have a lot of health issues. Those should go down the more and more people actually get to go to the hospitals. You see that sick person just went to the hospital, so that should even out eventually. The more ambulances we build, by the way, the greater the coverage area. But for now, they're just going to have to deal with kind of a lackluster service, a kind of a poor service, but it's better than nothing. So anyway, I know you guys keep complaining about the angles and stuff, but this kind of just helps you to see the city a little bit more. I might try out some tilt shift stuff pretty soon, but for now, it's just easier to kind of play from that above view because I can explain things better. And of course, what better way to lay down roads than that way? You can see all the businesses here. We have apparently a small business here is the name of the business, cheap and fast. Look at all these people around these trailers. There are a lot of people who live in these homes. Like there's 8 people in a trailer. Wow. I don't even know what their job would be. Anyway, by the way, that's above the poverty line, everyone. They've got a home, and it's beautiful, I guess. A lot of fire, safety prevention fire bear, or whatever, safety protection fire bear is keeping those people awfully safe. It's good. All right. So anyway, I know I'm flying around a lot here and stuff, but I'm just so happy with this city. It's great. All right. Well, nothing left to do in SimCity other than expand. So let's keep it going. Medium density, of course, we'll go for that, and any houses that get in our way, too bad. We're going to have to plow those out of the way. That also goes for the industrial, and we'll probably get rid of that weird curved road there. Actually, no, that fits quite nicely. And hopefully this pushes more industry out of this area and pushes it back to the other side of town. And this is great because if we build any schools or anything here in this area, it can cover both sides of the city. And a lot of these this will probably be a commercial area very soon once industrial's pushed out again. Demand in industrial's growing, so I want to keep that safe and sound. We'll expand a little bit more, just make sure we're taking advantage of every industrial zone we can, just quickly searching the roads. I suppose we can build it up to the fire station. And there they go. So next thing we're probably going to need is, well, actually, hold on. We have a government tab that's exploding. We can upgrade City Hall now. Perfect. Let's get in there and let's look at, as it upgrades itself, or as it's already been upgraded. So what we can do now is it's now been upgraded to 5,000. Now our new goal is 14,995. So we're going to have to get up to basically 15,000 people in order to do our next upgrades. But what we can do this far is a Department of Finance, which is great because we're going to be able to, and I'm probably going to just put it on one of the sides, we're going to be able to more easily adjust our taxes. We're going to have a finer control over it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to leave things the way they are for now until we have more people. But that gives us the option in the future. And the building is already down. And Department of Finance approvals shared with Rodovia. So we now have some new options apparently. Look at that. Look at the city. I love seeing it from a distance. It's really cool. I don't know what you prefer. I'm trying to get again, give a little bit of both. If you guys want to see, all these people walking around and all these smiley faces. I think those are all my viewers. Oh, you all look so happy. Hello, everyone. Hello, there, city council members. Oh, we've got a lot of you. Yes, indeed. Oh, and look at all those new subscribers. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, by the way, if you're watching this. Every subscription is just greatly appreciated, and that's what keeps the videos coming and this channel growing, so keep it up. Again, we're getting yelled at here. The waiting room is filled to the brim. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade then. I think we can do that. Looks like we just have to wait until we get to 12,000. And is it really filled? Filled? I'm not sure. Well, what I am seeing here is 7 patients in the waiting room and 10 patients being treated. So that's good. So it is necessary for an upgrade here. And so we'll do that. Just turn up our llama speed. Alright, and I'm going to also try to give you guys a better view of things. Actually, you know what would be cool right now? Let's do this while we're kind of waiting for... we have our money. Hold on. We'll do this first. Upgrade our... add a clinic, or waiting room to our clinic, which we cannot do. Awesome. Fantastic. We've kind of screwed that up. Oh, no. Delays. That's alright. We can just turn this into a... We can get rid of this road. And make this more of a government center. Okay. That is just fine with me. Alright, let's go back to the clinic and add our waiting rooms. And that should help a lot. So we've got a lot of sick people here. I guess, you know, 5,000 people will start needing medical attention like that. And, yeah. So let's see here. Got a lot of fire protection, got a lot of health. Oh man, we're doing really good. We're down to 5 deaths a day, so that problem has been solved. Or at least for now. Next thing I'm going to have to want to do here is probably a grade school and start on our way to education. Remember, Rapteca is going to be a college town. We're going to make high-tech industries, processors, everything that goes in your computer. So, when you need new components, think Rapteca. Alright, so we've still got some industry over here that I'm going to want to get rid of soon. Let's kind of go into some different views then. First I'm going to show you guys like what the population map looks like. Oh wow, that's neat. That is really cool. You have people at home in the teal color. Blue is on their they're shopping. People well, actually the teal color is workers, and the kind of greenish color is people who are at home. Students are in purple. Wow, there's a lot of students there. Tourists are in yellow. I don't see any on homeless or in orange. Doesn't look there are any either. We're going to need garbage next, so we'll get on that very soon. In fact, let's slow our time down so we don't blow past goals like that. Happiness is pretty good, and it looks like building density is getting high on the left side too. That's really good as well. Residential shows you happiness versus their income. Commercial is somewhat the same. It's goods, souvenirs, and money. It looks like how much they're making. You have the industrial map, which is showing you their freight shipping and how much they're making. It looks like our industrial sector is doing really well, especially in the back. Land value is low, of course, around the industrial sectors, but is high around the clinic, around the fire station, and the town hall over there. Our industrial tech map is very high up there on the hill for the power plant that we paid damn good money for. And ground pollution is high, of course, because of these industrial buildings. So our next thing will be to get industrial out and put more goodness in. That's right. Industrial out, goodness in. Speaking of industrial out, let's get out some garbage. Get out some garbage? Yeah, let's get it out of here. Get rid of this wind map, too. We don't need that. Alright, so we're going to probably put the dump over where we put the other dump. Oh, my God, Raptor. Shameless, I know. I don't know if this train track... Actually, I think, to be honest with you, we might be able to connect to this. Now, if we build what's over here, trains, we may actually be able to build a high-speed or heavy rail tracks to connect to that, as you can see. So we can actually have a rail line coming into our town and taking goods out of the industrial sector if we want. We can also do commuter rail, but since we're the only ones here now, we can skip that for the time being. And the nice thing about high-speed rail like that, or commuter rail, is that it's basically already set up and it won't take up a lot of space, unlike an airport. Looks like there is a lot of traffic here. Let's give some people ways to get home a little faster, shall we? Especially when you're coming home to watch some of these great videos. You're going to want to get home sooner. So if you were in this world, I know you'd want me to do this. So let's upgrade some of these medium density streets. And let's see if we can get some people off the main road and into their neighborhoods. And let's add some new... let's see, we want to get rid of industrial. Let's go commercial. Let's de-zone some of these things, actually. Oh, didn't I de-zone that? Okay, good, perfect. And I have no idea what that is. So, more commercial, especially near the main highway. And over here as well. And this will be residential and the remainder there. Very good. I hope these views are okay with you guys. I really don't want to disappoint. I know I'm being apologetic, but it's very important that you guys enjoy this as much as I am. What I'm not enjoying, though, is all this traffic. My gosh. All these small cars and ambulances. Oh, let's check out what's going on over here. Oh no, the gas station's on fire. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a disaster. That Volkswagen van just plowed through the fire truck. It's actually cool. Look at how they're actually kind of going around the truck, even though they're glitching out a little bit. That's incredible. Really nicely done. Wow, that is cool. And these two women apparently do not care. Neither does this guy with the mohawk. Oh, he's going into the house. Okay. It looks like the wood truck pulled up just in time to be lit on fire. I have no idea what that wood truck's doing there, but anyway. Look at how City Hall's like a monolithic castle compared to the rest of our town. Like, really? That would be like San Francisco doesn't even have that kind of a city hall. Oh man. Well, anyway, let's continue on. More industrial, I guess. I keep saying that. I know we want more industrial, but you know, actually, population, medium wealth residential is skyrocketing as well. And you know what? We're going to need high populations here. Let's go with a medium density avenue to go around everything. We'll actually connect back to our town here. Here's the archway function for those of you who wanted to see that. And we'll actually, oh damn, oh, it would be so cool if we could straighten out and go that direction. We can actually push it out a little bit. Don't want a bridge. We can glitch the game out a little bit to give us some extra land, but I don't want it to sink down too much either. I guess what we'll try, oh, come on. We'll try to make it point in this direction, maybe. Let's see if we can connect to that road over there. And we'll connect this way. Perfect. Wonderful. And if we need to, we could build a road here in the future. And we can actually upgrade some of these roads to connect to this, so it provides a lot better functionality there for the future. Oh yes, for the future. Alright, so, and by the way, if you want to see more future videos, go ahead and subscribe. It'd be nice. Let's go ahead and expand then. And see, now we have a good amount of money to do so. See, we used up almost all of it there. And our garbage dump, by the way, is flashing. By the way, I built a garbage garbage trunk, yes. Hey guys, what's going on? We don't have enough garbage trucks, which is fine. We only have one for now, but to be honest, we can't afford it. But that's alright. We've got $2,000 coming in about a half hour, and it looks like garbage everywhere, and boy does it stink. And oh, looks like we have 2 garbage trucks. I thought each dump came with only one, but let's follow these trucks around a little bit then, shall we? I'll pipe down and let you enjoy a little bit of the SimCity-ness. Wow. That motion blur is really cool too on that truck. So as you can see, they're actually going around and picking up garbage, like physically. They're not just driving around and these icons are disappearing. They're stopping at every house and picking up trash. And you can see how full the garbage truck is. Now, by the way, I think the limit on our garbage dump right now is 70 tons. So once we reach 70 tons, we're going to have to build something new. By the way, we have 64 of 970 garbage cans collected so far, so that's how much we have to do for this, I guess this part of the game where you need to upgrade a little bit, providing more services, and that's why we need the extra truck. Unfortunately, City Hall touches the edge there, and it looks like that's the end of the gridiron, so we're going to have to build some kind of free-formed roads around. Actually, you know what? I don't want to get any closer to City Hall. That's going to be the perfect building, or perfect area to build some of our government buildings onto. So let's actually see if we can curve out a little bit. Actually, oh, that's nice. All right, we'll get rid of a couple homes there, and let's go all curvy. All right. Oh, see, the curves at the beach are so cool. I have to do it again. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. We're almost out of money though, so we probably shouldn't do that. Oh my god, the mayor's building all the money. He's building everything. Alright, so, nah, don't want to expand over there just yet, but I do want to build up here. Alright, perfect. Just want to give the City Hall a little bit of breathing room for upgrades and for additional government buildings, including police stations. Remember, consider those upgrades, because when we put this school down, it's going to need a little extra room for additional classrooms. Trust me, this grade school, they did not plan for more than 3 kids to go there. I have no idea what they were thinking. Look, even in the photo, it shows the upgrade to the left there with the bus parked there. Yeah, that's not. Oh man. All right. Well, anyway, now it's time for edumacation. And what is this? Hold on. Ah, Mayor ICBM Raptor 1. So glad you could join us. Just think of all the dreadful misdeeds and crimes we will commit. Bless your cold, villainous heart. What? I'm Dr. Stone, Vu's right-hand man. Why does he sound like Bane? Our first task at hand, Batman, is to turn this innocent little town into a breeding ground for criminals. Let's get more polluting factories around here and do whatever it takes to get more criminals in the city. I must ask you to build a tower for Dr. Vu and his henchmen. He's quite tired of running his operation out of the local coffee shop. Oh, funny. Well, we are not going to help Dr. Vu. He can mess off because we got important things to do. I don't know if I can. There we go. Get out of here. We don't need you. We're going to be building TVs that his people are going to try to steal, and we're going to try to sell them for a steal. So we ain't going to need you. All right. So anyway, let's see. Industrial sector's going good. Fire station. What do they need? Anything here? Looks like they're ready to respond. There is a mission for it though, or at least somebody needs to talk to us. Oh, my friends and I want to do a fireworks show for everyone. Huh, safety? Meh, we might cause some fires, but no worries. Come on, we have a fire station, so can we do it? This mission will cause fires. Well, it will give us $50,000 as well, and as a fledgling town, and with us not having too much money yet, let's go ahead and do it. Now, what we are going to do before we do this is we are going to... oh, we do actually have an additional state truck already, so we'll just put down the bell so they can respond quickly. And we'll get on to schools as soon as this is finished. So, oh, we had it on turbo, so whatever happened, we put out a fire, I think. Actually, let me slow down time. I don't see any fires happening in the city. Let's go to our view menu down here in the corner. Oh, sorry about it moving. Every time you go to that edge, man. So everything that's red has a high likelihood of catching on fire, and it looks like they're responding to a building over here. So it looks like anything that was close to your fire department or your fire station lights on fire for that fireworks show. So keep that in mind when you put that down for a mission. And I have not seen that ever. I did not know that missions like that would come up where your city would burst into flames. That's kind of cool. Let's turn off the fire view then. Oh man, every time I get to the edge, I got to turn off edge scrolling. That's kind of obnoxious. I can WASD up in no time, my friend. No problem. Alright. Oh, more fireworks. Oh, come on now. I thought we were done with this. And now they have to respond again. So where's the new fire? Oh man, I hope there's enough trucks. Well, it looks like they're both out responding to fire. So at least we'll get some income here. That's good. So before we go, we will see if we can get this income, build a grade school, and we'll take out these industrial buildings, and we're going to get edumacated. Edumacated indeed. Alright, so just to go over this, we have our grade school here, which has 150 desks on it and costs 400 simoleons an hour. Now, we have more than enough to cover this, and the upgrade for this grade school also costs 10,000. So you might want 26,000 before building it, just to keep, to get, you know, to help out with extra room, to get all of your population in there. You're definitely going to need that. Now, you're also going to need to build bus stops, which is really cool. There's no coverage area for a grade school anymore. It's not just an imaginary circle. You can actually send, you know, the students to these giant bus stops. That is a huge sign. That is like the size of, I don't even know. That's like the world's largest hula hoop. Also, we get high schools, a public library, a community college, and of course, the university. That's right, Raptech.edu. No, Raptech.me? No, Raptech.edu is going to be built here, and we will get that soon enough, as soon as that money comes in. I don't know if we're... Is this guy done lighting off his fireworks? I told him he could do it. Maybe we already spent the money. Oh my gosh. Did I... I don't know if I spent the money or not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going to have to look into that. I do not remember if we spent that money. I will have to check my checkbook and make sure I didn't, you know... Well, you know what I'm saying. Alright, so we're just a little bit away from getting that school, so let's get it done. I don't know if we're going to get that money or not, but we can at least get the grade school down. Oh, another fireworks? Well, how often does this happen? Is he just going to light them off random times throughout the day? Fireworks shows are kind of supposed to happen once at night, not 6 times throughout the day. Alright, we do have enough now for our school. Let's go ahead and just keep that on turbo, see if we can get the money before we have to go here. Alright, I know I have to let you go, but that's alright. You'll be back next time. I know you. Alright, so it doesn't look like we have any room near the industrial sector, but we will need a little extra room for upgrades, which means we actually, let's put it over here. This is perfect. We will squeeze right in between these commercial and residential buildings. Oh, look at that explosion of happiness. Very good. All right. Let's put down some of these stops and see how many kids we can get here. So as you can see, that little green pattern, that's what we want to make more of. That means good. Green means good. So let's put down some stops, and you'll see all these green explosions. It's going to be awesome. Oh, that is very cool. All right, let's continue on towards the left side. Oh, yeah. That's right. Education, baby. Do. Look at that. It's awesome. All right. And I think that's most of our city. Let's get up here. And up here as well. We'll try to get everybody. And up here in the corner, too. Each one of these costs like just a couple $100, so no big deal to cover the entire city. It really depends on how you've laid your roads out. And I think the more bus stops, the better. So anyway, all right. Whew. All right, let's return to Turtle. And I guess we'll see you soon. Bye.